What's happening, guys? Today we make the best triple cooked chips. So to get started, we're going to chop up some Maris Piper potatoes. You can use any potato that you like. Personally, I think that the Maris Piper is the best potato for this type of chip. Now what you notice is I chop each end to make it a square chip. This is preference, you don't have to do this at all. Usually make the chips about maybe 3/4 of an inch. That's obviously personal preference as well. If you want to make fries, or if you want to make more of a wedge, or even just a thicker cut chip, that's totally up to you. What you'll notice here is I do tend to cut each side of the potato, just so that you're not getting a slanted chip on an angle. I tend to go for the more square chip, shall we say. Now it's time to remove the starch. You could leave the potatoes in a jug of water 10, 15, 20 minutes, but I think it's a quicker alternative to wash them. Usually use cold water, you can use warm as well, it doesn't really matter. Just keep washing, putting your hands in, rinsing and rinsing until the water runs clear and all the starch is removed. And once the water starts to run pretty much clear, as you can see here, it's fine. Next, you want to bring a pan of water to the boil, add some salt. This is good for the chips, good generous amount. And what you're going to do is you're going to place the chips in, you're going to give them about 8 to 10 minutes on boil, or you could give them 6 to 7 minutes and then 3 to 4 minutes on simmer, just so the chip's soft but not quite falling apart. Unless you want that really rugged chip, then give the chips an extra couple of minutes. After about 8 minutes, we're going to take the chips off the boil, put them into the drainer, and then we're just going to give it a quick little rinse with some cold water just to remove any remaining starch that might be still on the potatoes. Next is the second cook. Today here we're using beef dripping. Temperature 140 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. We're just going to cook them in small batches, just so it's a little bit quicker. Going to cook them for around 3 to 4 minutes, just till they start getting a slight little bit of colour. Me personally, I like a darker chip. If you do not like a darker chip, at this point here you could take them out. It's just your personal preference. I'm happy with the colour of these. These have been in 3 to 4 minutes. You can see they've just slightly got a shade of dark. Not too much, but you know, not too little. They're not anemic, they're not white. What I do recommend when you take them out is to put them onto some kitchen roll first, some kitchen towel, or even a cardboard plate as I'm using here. Just to basically try and remove as much grease, oil, beef dripping, whatever you're cooking in, as much as you can, just to try and be as healthy as you can. Not that chips are healthy at all in any way, shape or form. And this is the chips, just ready to be cooled now, and then they're going to go in the fridge. I recommend you put them in the fridge just to make the chip a little bit more sturdy when you come to cooking them. I put these in the fridge for about 2 hours before they were cooked on the next stage. But if you want to cook them quicker, sooner, that's fine, but I do recommend at least 30 minutes in the fridge just to harden them up a little bit. So as I've said, these have been in the fridge for 2 hours. I didn't take them out to cool at room temperature beforehand. I just literally take them straight out of the fridge when they're ready to go in the chip pan, back into the beef dripping. This time the beef dripping wants to be around 160 degrees, 165. and we're just literally going to blanch these quick. 3 to 4 minutes again, just to basically give them the colour and reheat them back up. Not too long. Depending on how dark you want your chip, I like a dark chip personally, so I give them a little bit longer than most people probably would. But what you've got to remember is it's not going to be hard, it's not going to be burned or overdone. It's going to be a soft, fluffy centre chip with a crispy outside and a beautiful colour. Hope you enjoyed the video. Try them, like them, tell me what you think. These will be the best triple cooked chips you will ever make. Thanks for watching.